Okay, so this video is, as the title would suggest, superheroes in Minecraft, and we're also going to take a look at an ongoing project I've had for a long time. I've had a few friends helping me work on it, which will be the Hogwarts. So we've got quite a bit going. So here we are, we've loaded into Minecraft. You can just see the Superman symbol in the distance there, but we will be taking a closer look at that soon. So let's get looking. Okay, so here's the Superman symbol. Get a closer look at that. Okay, moving on. So I'm sure you can see here, here's the Batman symbol. And those of you who's been watching my charity stream know that I'm good friends with Batman, because obviously I'm the Batman. So there's the Batman symbol. You can see I was playing around with it, seeing what I could do with it. So the back side hasn't been finished yet. Over here you can see we've got the TARDIS that we're heading towards here. So any of you Doctor Who fans want to create a TARDIS, you can. The entrance is to the TARDIS. There's nothing really inside, but the entrance is sort of slightly underwater. Basically, I don't know what to put in the TARDIS, to be honest with you. We've got a couple of tunnels and stuff, because obviously the TARDIS is meant to be exponentially massive. Moving on now though, we've got the Spider-Man symbol here, which is obviously one close to me. Here we have the Wonder Woman. Here's the Ghostbusters symbol. The Avengers Assemble symbol. Well, just Avengers, but hey ho. So those of you that know me know that I'm a massive fan of Smallville. So I couldn't just do the Superman symbol. I had to attempt at a Fortress of Solitude. So here it is. And if I can get the position right, because of the way I've built it, it's awkward. You can see the Superman symbol there, made of like snow and ice, with it being within the Fortress of Solitude. Obviously this isn't finished. I need to add Fortress consoles and things like that, but it's another work in progress. I'm not really sure how to get it right, so I'm going to have to spend a lot of time playing around and trying to figure it out. But yep, that's the Fortress of Solitude. And now, for all you Harry Potter fans, we shall head over to Hogwarts. Just getting different views of the Fortress of Solitude there, so you can kind of see what I was working with. So okay, obviously most of this superhero stuff I will be moving to different areas to make more room for the Hogwarts stuff. We're going to build the Weasley house, Hagrid's hut. I think we're going to use that area there where we've got a little building part that was done already. But here we are in the boathouse. See, we've got a couple of students coming in already. Lots of storage area for the cauldrons and the wands and the pets and so on. We're eventually going to build a railway line as well. So out of the boathouse you get the long staircase up to the entrance of Hogwarts. So I'm going to walk this just so that you can see just how much effort was put into making this staircase as realistic as possible. And it's going to take considerable time, as you can imagine, because unfortunately I'm not magic on this game, even though everybody at Hogwarts is. So we're working our way up, slowly but surely. Not far to go now. Okay, so we can see the entrance to the courtyard here. So here's the entrance to the courtyard. And just looking down that way, you can kind of work out just how big this area is. I'm not really doing it justice in this video showing how it looks. But there, as you enter the courtyard, you can see how much effort's gone into the decoration. Here's the entrance to Hogwarts, the main hall. So I attempted to create the statues, Professor McGonagall, when she has that brilliant moment where she brings the statues to life and she gets all excited saying, "I've always wanted to do that spell." Bad impression there, but hey ho. But yeah, so here's the entrance to the main hall. I've tried to be as accurate as I can with the layout of Hogwarts, but anyway, the main hall, you've got the feast, you've got all the chairs and the tables. This is my attempt on the Goblet of Fire. I just did not know how to make it, to be honest with you, so it's kind of basic at the minute, but we will try to improve on that. As you can see, there's the 4 house banners there at the back. I'm sure a lot of you are screaming at what the house banners are called. I don't think I know them all. What is the Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Gryffindor, and what's the 4th one? I can't remember. I can never remember the 4th one. But anyway, feel free to comment and let me know. So up here, you can see in this big tower, we've got stairways. So we're going to walk the rest of the way. This is leading to somewhere that's not finished, but the design and the entrance I think is pretty cool. So you go up these stairs. It's little darkened areas, as you can picture. Little wall there. So if you can see that the taps are on the walls, then pipes are meant to be taps. So we stepped on that plate, dropped down into the Chamber of Secrets, which is why those pipes was meant to be replicating taps, and the cauldrons on the floor was supposed to be representing sinks. Now I need to raise the roof here because, as you can see, it's a pain to get down, so I need to raise that a bit, but while I was building it I was surrounded by water, so we're hoping to put some snakes in here, well, model snakes anyway. You can see it's, as I said, it's unfinished, but it's a work in progress. A lot of effort's gone into it, and unfortunately I get something going and then I don't particularly like it. And I've not actually built a proper way out of this yet. So as you can see, I smashed the wall there and immediately water was coming in. Which just shows you that when I said the roof part what needs to be worked on, I was surrounded by water. So as we come up, you can see I do a lot of my working out underneath Hogwarts. There you can see the stairway down into the Chamber of Secrets coming from the Hogwarts area. As I said, working out area, so this was some of the ideas I was playing with the statues down there. Now to get a bigger view, you can see the Whomping Willow over here. Oh, well, it's worth mentioning as well, there's no roof on the main hall, and the reason for that is, in the Harry Potter world, as I'm sure most of you are aware, there is a spell cast so that there is no ceiling in the main hall. It appears to be the sky, and so I left the roof off to try and create that effect. Down there is an area I'm working on for basically where Dumbledore was buried. If we drop down a bit here, we've got Madame Pomfrey's greenhouses. Just to the right there was a doorway which is going to be like her classroom. But as you can see, the detail I've put into it is quite quite a lot. But that's the tour. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope it gives you something to do while you're not at school or when you're just bored at home. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it inspires you. Take care all, and remember, if you want to call off Spider-Man or Batman, find me on Lofty Charity on Facebook, or if you comment on a video like this, then I'll get back to you as quick as I can.